he has been given to the community for the last nearly 20 years is really recognizable and is a blessing to us. Thank you, Dr. Munga. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much, Titus, for that very elaborate introduction of why we are here. Your Excellency, Honorable Prime Minister Raila Odinga, Your Excellency, governors from Mount Kenya region who are here, members of Parliament, business people, and anybody else, good afternoon. Mine will be very, very short, Your Excellency, because we've had a very good opening remarks to give us the programs of today by Titus Ibue. But I would like to start by congratulating you for that triumph entry into that land of honey, milk and honey. That is Mount Kenya. And nobody ever thought that you could climb Mount Kenya and come down without slipping, and that's exactly what happened. So congratulations once again. Mount Kenya people have been described to you by Titus, and of course you know them for a long time. The people you have worked with, probably some of the people who are here with us today are people you have met in other occasions, and therefore I will not tire you with telling you who the kind of people that they are. But suffice to say that Mount Kenya leaders, Mount Kenya people, if you are going to Mount Kenya, you don't have to look for followers. You don't have to look for followers. Followers will come to you so long as you inspire them. So long as they say you are, they'll come to you. So you don't have to seek followers. There are so many other leaders in this world that have done the same and have been very successful. Namely, our first and founding father, Hayat Mzee Jomo Kenyatta, he never sought followers. But there are so many people who followed him, and in the first election, he got an overwhelming victory. The other one in that category is no other than Nelson Mandela. Mandela never sought for followers. Followers were attracted to him because of his inspiration. And when he looked behind him, he found so many people had started wondering, what are these people doing behind me? This is precisely what we saw yesterday. So many people, because of your very inspiring words and advice, they followed you. They came to where you are, willing to listen to everything that you said. So my advice, and what the people, the mountain will be looking for, is that leader who will not seek followers, but will come to inspire us with what we need and what we can do. Your Excellency, former Prime Minister, can I now introduce to you a few members, directors of MKF, who are here with us today, and I'll ask them to stand wherever they are and salute the crowd. Members of George Eddie, Daktari, myself, and even Titus. We are a number of us, and that establishment was started in 2007. You can count the number of years that it has been in existence. It's non-political. That's why none of us has talked politics, and we are not going to talk politics today. Just like you said in that church, and actually you followed your words very strictly. Thank you. Congratulations. Those are the people who make Mount Kenya Foundation tick. Being non-political, but they are serious business people wherever they are. Let's give them a hand. As Titus said earlier on, this is the second Safari Park meeting. The first one was held here, and you are invited for the first Safari Park lunch by people from Meru, Embu, and Rakanidi. We thought if we all came together, there is no hall that will be able to accommodate all of us together. So we said, why don't we start with Meru, Embu, and Rakanidi? And they invited you, and they were very happy with your sharing with them of your vision. So this is the second one. So you have been invited to Safari Park 1, 2, those who are here. We may probably also invite you for Safari Park 3 on Friday. And if there will be need for us to come back here again to do the post-mortem of all of our observations, we will let you know. But suffice to say that these people here, they are going to make observations and most likely make you know what the expectation would be when you occupy plot number 1 near Caledonia. And it's our prayer that all of them are praying that because of the way that your entry, like Jesus actually entered Jerusalem, is the way you did in entering that land of milk and honey, the Mount Kenya region. So with those few remarks, thank you very much once again for coming. Thank you.
Let's give our chairman a bigger clap. Thank you very much. Thank you, Chairman. I serve at your pleasure. Now, without much ado and bearing time, I have been instructed by our chief guest that the members of parliament have an important bill to discuss in the House. So we need to recognize them, and then they will leave us to manage our business. So I want Mheshimiwa Kanini Kega, where are you? You just introduce the members of parliament who are here. We recognize them. Please, we will not ask you to make any speeches. Just recognize, introduce them so that you can leave at your pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you, Vice Chair, and Your Excellency, the Prime Minister, and all invited guests. It is true that we are gate crashers, but if you have a function without gate crashers, you know for sure that will not function. If you have a function without gate crashers, we will have a day with His Excellency. We have already agreed on the day whereby we will have those discussions. We have a very critical bill on the floor of the House, the NHIF bill, and we are going to conclude today that will give our people that health, that insurance. So that's exactly where we are heading to. So we say that we want to go and do our cardinal duty as legislators. So without much ado, I want to say that we have members of parliament. Of course, there are some who have already stepped out. We have Honorable Peter Kimani, the MP for Madia. Begin Magofu. Honorable Duarte Gogi, the MP for Katanga. Honorable Wajiko Kibe, the MP for Gatundu North. Honorable Jane Jiro was there. I don't know where she is now. From Embu.
Let's give her a clap.
Let's give her a clap. Which is one of Honorable Yenya Dirangu, who is our host here. Honorable Ruth Moneki was also here, but I think she has also ran to the house to hear my coffee. We also have Honorable Geshoke Mugambi,